Drifting higher than the ceiling. Ooh, baby, it's the ultimate feeling. You got me lifted, feeling so gifted. Sugar, how you get so fly.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been forever since I've uploaded. I miss you guys so much. I miss making videos, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful new year so far. I've been so busy just setting up my room, organizing my makeup and all that. I ordered a new lens, so I had to wait for that to come in, and when my lens did come in, my ring light broke. I accidentally dropped it and it shattered, so that was really sad. But now I have everything and I'm back to making videos. I'm so excited. Today's video is gonna be a get ready with me video. I love making those, and I hope you guys enjoy watching them because I love watching other people's get ready with me. This video is especially exciting for me because Maybelline let me try out their new foundations, and I was so happy when I got these, not only because everybody has been talking about them, but because when I saw the word matte in there, I knew that I had to have it. Anything that's matte, I must have. I just must have it, whether it's foundation, lipstick, eyeshadows, I just have to have it. I love matte finishes. And with this foundation, I also got the Dream Blender, and these are sold separately. This one is $5.99, I believe, and this is $10.99. And also what I really like about this foundation is the packaging. I love that it comes in a tube. This makes it so much easier for the product to come out, and it makes it easier when you're traveling just to throw it in there instead of having to worry about the glass breaking or anything like that. So if you guys want to see how I got this look and also how I use these two together, then keep on watching. I literally just woke up and not looking too good. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a primer. I'm just gonna move this out of the way. Today I'm gonna be using two primers. The first one is gonna be my favorite one, which is the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance in Radiant Yellow. I'm gonna be applying this all over my face with my fingers, and then I'm gonna move on to the next primer. This is a yellow primer. I've mentioned that they have a pink one too, so if you have darker skin tone, the yellow one would be perfect, and if you have lighter skin tone, then try the pink one. The next primer I'm gonna use is from Benefit. This is the Pore-fessional primer, and I'm just gonna be applying this on whatever I have larger pores, which is pretty much my whole face. So I'm gonna apply it right here on my nose, forehead, and my chin. I don't think I've ever used this primer before on my channel, so we'll see how this works. It feels really nice and smooth on my skin right now, so hopefully that works. Alright, now moving on to the foundation, I'm going to be using the Dream Velvet Foundation from Maybelline. This is a soft matte foundation that hydrates instead of drying out your skin, and I have extremely dry skin, and even though I have dry skin, matte foundations will always be my favorite. And I love that this has the word hydrate in there, that way it won't leave any dry patches or any flakes on our skin. And with this, I'll be using the Dream Blender. This is a makeup sponge on a stick, and this reminds me of a candle. I love that this is really pointy because you can really get in there. Even with your concealer, you can even set your concealer with this, so that's what I'm gonna do today, and we'll see how all that works. So let's get started. My shade is number 75. This matches my skin perfectly. In the tube, it looks a little bit darker, but the product inside is a tad bit lighter, so you might want to keep that in mind when you're picking your shade. And they have 12 shades of this. And normally with a makeup sponge, I would run it under water, squeeze all the water out, and then start applying my foundation. So I did the same thing with this just to see how that's gonna work. And like I said, I'm gonna be applying my foundation with this, concealer, and also set it with this. I'm really excited to use this in the inner corners. It's just the little things that excite me. So let's get our foundation. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. And this is a whipped foundation, so it won't be runny or anything like that. It will just stay there, just like this. It feels really light. Alright, so I'm gonna get my candle. We're just gonna dab it in there and start applying. I'm not sure if I should be dabbing this or going in circular motion. We'll try both. We'll try both and see which one works best. Do you see what I mean though? This matches my skin so well, even though the tube is a little bit darker. Again, this is in the number 75, which is Natural Beige. Oh, I love this. I love this part. I can't wait to use a concealer with this. Alright, so this is just one layer of foundation. And as you can see, it covers really well. And this feels really light. This reminds me of a BB cream, but with fuller coverage. It doesn't feel like I have anything on my skin. I am just now realizing that I never recorded the part of me applying the concealer, just the blending part, but I used Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind Concealer. And I'm gonna get right in the corner, right here. And this is also perfect if you want to clean up any eyeshadow or eyeliner and just give yourself that clean look. Alright, now I'm going to set my concealer with this Benign powder. This is just a translucent powder. I have the banana powder too, but for today I'm going to be using this one. And now I'm going to grab my handy dandy tool and start setting. And then I'm gonna use whatever that's left in here from that translucent powder and apply it on the rest of my face with my powder brush from Sigma. This is the F30 brush. Alright, now I'm gonna bronze up my face with a bronzer from Benefit. This is the Hula bronzer. And I've heard so many good stuff about this bronzer. This is my first time trying this out. And it's a matte bronzer. That's definitely a plus. Alright, now moving on to the eyes, I'm going to start priming them with my MAC Paintpot and Painterly, and to apply that I'm using my E60 brush from Sigma. Alright, now that we have our primer on, I'm going to use my Naked 2 palette today. And I'm not going to do anything dramatic, just something really subtle. This is what the palette looks like if you don't have it. Mine is really beat up, but a beat up, oh, there goes an eyeshadow. But a beat up palette is a good sign. That means it's a good palette and you use it a lot. So let me get that eyeshadow. The first shade I'm going to take is going to be Tease. No. Alright, the first shade I'm going to take is called Foxy. And where is my blending brush? I'm going to take my E40 blending brush from Sigma. And this eyeshadow that I'm taking, it's not going to do much as far as color. I'm just going to apply it all over the lid to help the eyeshadows blend better. Alright, next I'm going to take the shade Tease with the same E40 blending brush. And I'm going to apply it all over my crease. Okay, now I'm going to take the shade called Booty Call. And I'm going to be applying that all over my lid with my MAC 239 brush. I love this brush to apply eyeshadows on my lid. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on my favorite brushes. I already asked on Snapchat, but I know a lot of you guys don't have Snapchat on here, so I'm asking on here too. Leave me a comment if you want to see that video. Alright, and then I'm going to go back to my E40 blending brush and blend some more. And now I'm going to line my eyes with this Blackest Black gel liner from Maybelline. And I'm going to use my small angled brush from Coastal Scents. Alright, now that I've lined the top part of my eyes, I'm going to move on to my waterline. I'm going to take this eyeliner from MAC. This is the Feline eyeliner. And by far, this is the best eyeliner for the waterline. It's so black and creamy. Now that I've lined my eyes, like always, I'm gonna use a black eyeshadow to smoke it out. And since the black eyeshadow fell out of my Naked palette, I'm gonna use a different black eyeshadow. You can just use any black eyeshadow. And the brush I'm using is this small pencil brush from Morphe. This is the M515 brush. I love using this brush because it's really small and you can also smoke out the lower part of your lashes and it won't make a big mess. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to my Naked palette, and with my 239 brush from MAC, I'm gonna take the shade, let's see, I'm gonna take the shade YDK and apply that on my lower lash line towards the inner corner. So much for this being a subtle makeup look. It's now a dramatic look. Alright, now I'm gonna move on to the mascara. For my lower lashes, I'm gonna use my small It Cosmetics Mascara, and for my upper lashes I'm gonna use a bigger wand. So this is what the mascara looks like. I've showed you guys before. It's so small and it gets all your lashes, well, especially mine because I have really small lashes. And for the upper lashes, I'm gonna use my Mega Plush mascara, and this, whoa, no, not this one. This is the green one. Glad I caught that. Let me go get my, black one. I'll be back. I'm gonna be applying this on the upper lashes. I'm not gonna apply a lot because I'm gonna put on my false lashes. And for the lashes, I'm gonna use some from House of Lashes. These ones are called Siren. And before I do that, I'm gonna curl my lashes because I forgot to do that. And the glue I'm using is from House of Lashes. This is a good glue, but it's such a mission taking it off. You can wash your face like 5 times and the glue will still stay on your lashes. So if you guys have any tips on how to remove House of Lashes glue, please leave it in the comment section. So while we wait for the glue to dry, I'm gonna move on to blush and lips. The blush I'm using today is from Benefit as well. This one is called Dandelion, and this is what it looks like. And I'm gonna use my angled brush from Sigma to apply it. This smells so good. It smells like flowers. Well, duh. And for the lips, I'm gonna use a lip liner from NYX. This one is called Natural. And for the lipstick, I'm using Blankety from MAC. This is such a pretty nude. You know how some people apply their mascara and their mouth is open? Like, I don't do that, but when I apply my lipstick, I feel like I make the ugliest face ever. Like, what is this? Alright, now I'm gonna take that same black gel liner that I used to line my eyes and fill in my eyebrows with it. I know what some of you guys are thinking, this is way too black for eyebrows, and it is. You just have to know how to apply it. I've been using this technique in my videos forever now. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that gel liner, and then I'm gonna take my spoolie brush, brush my eyebrows up like this, and start filling in. Just light strokes, just like this. And that's it for this brow. And the last thing I'm gonna do is go back to the Naked palette and take the shade Booty Call and apply it on my inner corners. Alright, that's it for the face. Now let's move on to the hair. This is my second day hair, so I'm just gonna brush it and then I'm gonna spray some dry shampoo. The dry shampoo that I'm using is from Dove. This is the only dry shampoo I've used, so I don't know if there's better ones out there. I'm just gonna spray this on my roots. And the wand I'm using is from Bellami. This is the biggest one they have, so I'm gonna use this to curl my hair. I'm just gonna section it real quick. I'm just gonna go through this really quickly because this part is really boring. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll have all the makeup details in the description box as well as the outfit details, so be sure to check that out. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!